create things in the world. They want to generate stuff. Like, wow, I can actually like build stuff and break stuff and blow stuff up maybe, but also, help things. And then there are these projectors that just kind of reflect on what they see. And they made the really important point, I think, that it's not that generators are good and projectors are bad. The world needs both, that they really work in a kind of symbiotic way. But your story captures the essence of what it is to be a generator, which is that by doing certain things, you can have an impact and it feeds back to you, and it's likely that they receive something from it as well.
Yeah, and where this all came to fruition, as I now piece together as you're talking through this stuff, look, when I joined the military, you join the military and you get a blank slate. So no one cares where you came from. No one cares what you did. You were the captain of the football team, captain of the soccer team. No one cares what your grades were. No one cares what you got on the SATs and no one cares about anything. You're a blank slate. And then with that blank slate, it is, hey, if you do this thing, if you perform this task and you perform it well, you will get recognition. You will hopefully get more control over your own destiny, which is the ultimate in compensation for human beings. To have more control over your own destiny is the ultimate compensation. You and I were talking before we hit record. You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't control what you're doing every day, or at least you don't control most of what you're doing, then it's not worth it. The reason people try and make money is so they can have more autonomy in their life. And so in the military, it becomes very clear, and it became very clear to me very quickly that if I performed well, I actually got a lot more freedom with what I did. Even in boot camp, if you pass an inspection in boot camp, you don't have to redo your locker, or you don't have to make your bed again because you did it right the first time. And so you have an extra 15 minutes. And so for me, really, that's when I started to realize, what I'm doing right now is going to impact not only what's going to happen to me in the next hour, but in the next 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. And I think that's the biggest miss that we have when we're growing up. And I know you had your challenges and tribulations as you were growing up because you didn't realize, what I'm doing right now is going to affect where I'm going to be in the future.